if this pin works. To begin with, you're going to need fingernail polish and sheer band-aids cut in half. Apply your base coat of fingernail polish and let it dry. Then apply the band-aids to your fingernails. Leave just enough room at the top to apply your fingernail polish for the French tips. Start applying whatever color you want your French manicure to be right over the top of your band-aids. When your nails are dry, slowly pull back the band-aid from your finger. Finally, you're going to apply your top coat and you're finished. Salon manicure nails at home. So as you can see, this is a totally successful pen. If you ever want to get the French manicure look at home, just cut some band-aids and put them on your fingers. It works fantastic. Using a toothpick to put designs on your fingernails? Let's see how easy this pen is. To start with, we're going to grab whatever color fingernail polishes that we want to use for the designs on our nails. And a couple toothpicks. I have already painted my nails white, and we're going to grab a toothpick and put a little bit of red fingernail polish on the end. We're going to take our nails and we're going to make two little lines. See how absolutely adorable that is? It's very simple to do. I did have to try a couple of times. Here's my first attempts. I wanted to save them and show you so that way you would know. But then I finally got it right. It looks great. So, I like it. The other, besides just doing little hearts on your fingernails, I saw a pen that allows us to do little eyeballs. So, I'm going to make a red and black eyeballs. Let me get my red toothpick again. And I'm going to put two little bitty dots on my thumb. With the red. See my two little eyeball dots? Okay. Now I'm going to take black for the pupils. Get a little bit on the end of my toothpick. And then I'm just going to dab on both of them. That kind of looks like eyeballs. Maybe if I practiced a little more like I did with the hearts, it would look like eyeballs. Okay, I'm going to say that this is a totally successful pen, and if you ever want to decorate your fingernails with some toothpicks, let me know what designs you make. I'll try to make them at home too. Can we take some fingernail polish remover, water, and fingernail polish to make some wacky, crazy designs on our fingernails? Let's see if this pen works. You're going to need fingernail polish in different colors, remover, a small bowl of water, and toothpicks. Add a few drops of remover and polish into the bowl. Be quick because the paint will dry, and dip your finger into the bowl and pull it out slowly. Wipe off any extra polish and enjoy! you ever wanted to try something crazy on your nails? Do this. You already have the ingredients at home. It's something that none of your friends will expect, and it's totally cute for summer. Putting Elmer's glue around your fingernail to make sure you don't get any excess polish on your skin. Let's see if this pin works. Hello. Okay, today we're going to take our Elmer's glue and put it on our fingernail or around our fingernail on the skin, and we're going to see if it keeps off the excess polish. Ready? So first I'm going to put my Elmer's glue around my fingernail, and okay, so I have my Elmer's glue on my fingernail, and now I'm going to wait for it to dry. Waiting. Still not dry. Waiting. Still not dry. So this is totally like waiting for your nails to dry before you paint your nails and wait for them to dry. Okay, well, now that our glue is almost dry, I'm gonna go ahead and take the fingernail polish and paint my fingernail. And let's see if it keeps the excess off of my skin. And while I'm painting my nail, I just want to say, don't forget to hashtag paint your nails for Bruce. Everyone, let's show our support. Okay, so I painted my nail and I got some on my skin. See that? I'm gonna let it dry just a little bit. I got a lot of paint. Polish, I mean. Okay. So now I'm going to very carefully start taking off my glue, which if you notice is coming off easily, very, very easily. Okay, here we go. And it worked. It took off all of the polish on my skin. It's fantastic. If you want to paint your skin with Elmer's glue before you paint your nails, then it will keep the polish off. This is a totally successful thing. Go try it at home. Can we obtain the loofah look on our nails using a common bathroom item? Let's find out if this pin works. Today we're going to try to get the loofah look using a common bathroom item on our nails. So, I have a paper plate, a little makeup sponge, a piece of loofah that I cut from the bathroom shower, and then some white fingernail polish, which I'm going to pour out onto the paper plate. Okay, so I've already painted my fingernails pink, and I'm going to take this piece of loofah and wrap it around my nail. Like so. Okay, then I'm going to take my little piece of makeup sponge and just dab it in my white fingernail polish, and then very gently put it on my nail. Okay, so this is what it looks like going on. Can you see that? Blowing on it a little bit so I can take it off. Oh, that's pretty neat. Look. So it kind of worked, but this was my first time doing it, so I can understand why it didn't turn out exactly perfect. Let's try it again with another nail. Gonna just get a little bit on our makeup sponge and dab it. I think that if I remove this loofah a little quicker, well, it still kind of looks the same. Alright, so it's not bad. You do kind of get a loofah look. However, it's not as cute as it is in the pin picture. So this is a successful pin. However, you probably have to have a little bit of talent in order to pull it off. Can you dry your fingernails by placing them in a bowl of ice water for 3 minutes? Let's see if this pin works. Okay, so today we're going to find out if we can dry our nails using a bowl of ice water. I have my ice water, I have my fingernail polish, and my trusty timer. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is paint our fingernails. I'm just going to paint one hand and see if this works. Now that we have painted fingernails, I'm going to put my hand in this ice water for 3 minutes. It's going to be really cool, but let's see if it works. So I'm going to put my fingernails and start my timer. And now we're going to wait 3 minutes and see how this looks. So my fingers totally have frostbite now, and I cannot wait to take them out of this water. Let's see. It's like the ice scratched my nails, the wet paint from my nails, and the water just made it bubbly and like got underneath the wet polish and made it non-attractive. Okay, don't put your hand in a bowl of ice water to dry your fingernails. Just let it air dry. This pin, total fail. Don't try it at home. Can you use rubbing alcohol to get polish off from your nails and skin instead of fingernail polish remover? Let's see if this pin works. So I found this pin on Pinterest that says if you use rubbing alcohol, you can get fingernail polish off of your skin and nails. So we're totally gonna give this a try. I have my cotton balls and my rubbing alcohol. Oh, and I put some fingernail polish on my skin, and here is our yesterday's pin, how to put newsprint on your nails. If you don't know, go check it out. Okay, we're gonna take this stuff off, I hope. All right, so I'm rubbing. It is coming off of my skin. Can you see a little bit's coming off right there? It's not easy. It's not as easy as fingernail polish remover. However, it is working. It's taking some scrubbing. I don't know if your kids would appreciate it, but it's not too bad on yourself. So it is coming off of my skin, and now I'm going to try it on my fingernail and see if it's going to get off my polish. So far, nothing's happening. However, I can feel that it's getting a little gooey, maybe, but it's not taking the polish off of my nail. It is removing it from my skin. So I'm gonna say that this pin is half success, half fail, only because I didn't take the polish off of my fingernails. However, as you can see, the polish is almost completely removed from my skin. So if you don't have any fingernail polish remover and your kid painted all over themselves with your fingernail polish, grab your rubbing alcohol. It'll work. Today we're going to try to add newsprint to our fingernails using alcohol. So I found this awesome pin on Pinterest. I had all of these ingredients already at home, so you know I'm going to try this pin out. We're going to start with this little cup that I've already put some rubbing alcohol in. I got my little bitty strips of newsprint, and I have painted my fingernails white already. Okay, so the directions are to soak your fingernail in the alcohol. I'm soaking. Doesn't say how long. I'm going to do it, 5 to 7 seconds, I guess. Then I'm going to take my fingernail out. And it says, so all we need to do is simply apply our newsprint to our fingernail. Pressing very gently. I'm going to put another little dab on here. Make sure it's nice and wet. Press it on there very carefully. And I'm going to peel it off. And oh my gosh, it works fantastic. Look, can you see that? How awesome is that? Okay, I'm doing it with my other nail because I think this is great. It works great. It's very easy. You cannot read what it says, but that's probably part of it. And then look. Okay, this is a fantastic pen. Go out, get yourself some alcohol in a little cup, cut your newspaper up just like this, put on white fingernail polish, and you're set. We're gonna apply a top coat after I'm done doing every one of my nails. This pin's a total success. Hi. Using a bobby pin to put polka dots on your fingernail. Let's see if this pin works. This morning I found something on Pinterest that said if you use a bobby pin on your fingernails, you can put little polka dots. So we're gonna give it a try and see how well that works. I already painted my fingernail purple, and we're gonna use white for our polka dots. I'm gonna open this a little bit so it's a little easier. And then get some white fingernail polish on the bobby pin. And let's see how this does. Aww, this is so cute. I think it works great. You do have to reapply the polish to the bobby pin if you want to have a lot of polka dots. And I can make little bitty baby polka dots, and I can make big old huge fat polka dots. Look at that. Isn't that adorable? Alright, I'm going to say that this pin is a total success. Putting your nail polish in the fridge for 15 minutes before applying it, and it'll go on smoother. Does this pin actually work? I was looking for new ways to do my nails this morning on Pinterest. I came across a pen that I had to try out. If you put your fingernail polish in the fridge for 15 minutes before applying it, it's going to go on smoother. Let's see if it works. I put my fingernail polish on so I would have, before I put it in the fridge, so I would have something to compare the cold fingernail polish to. This fingernail polish has been in the fridge for 15 minutes, so now let's apply it and see if it goes on smoother than it did at the beginning. This is very clumpy. It is not smooth at all. It's not going on evenly. And it doesn't look very good. Here's the two together. And here's the one that I just did. As you can see, it looks a lot better the first time. So I'm going to say that this pen is a fail. Do not put your fingernail polish in the refrigerator for 15 minutes before you apply it. I'm going to take this off and start over. Hey, before you leave, don't forget to check out my blog at queenbean.com. You can find directions to this pin and all the pins in my videos. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel for daily DIY Pinterest videos. And give this video a big thumbs up. Thank you. I'll see you next time. It's Melissa from DIY Pinterest. Today we're going to paint with Sharpies and alcohol on canvas. Super cool.